Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. James Sharmack here as always. So you're looking at the original Nebula figure I did way back in 2017 from the Guardians 2 wave. As usual, she has the usual female problems, I thought, with the figures. Not too much articulation, difficult to stand up, whatever. So we're gonna actually do another comparison video between this figure and the Guardians 3 Nebula, see if there's any improvements, see if there's any design whatevers, and see if this one can stand up a little bit better or whatnot. But we'll do the usual stuff otherwise, so let's get to it. Okay, so we have the usual box. This wave has no window display, all cardboard. Picture of the figure on the front, little background there with Nebula. Side of Karen Glenn right there in a costume. On the back, the figure, accessories, and the part for Cosmo. This side, all the figures that come with this Cosmo wave or whatever that come with the figure parts anyways. Back to the front, Guardians logo on the top, and there you go. That's the usual box. We'll open it up and take a look at the figure. And we have the figure out of the package, looking very cool. Same color aesthetic as the other figures, costume wise, same blue color, red, the Guardians insignia. Looking pretty nice. Nice head sculpt as usual. They've come around with these figures. Try to get it in the camera a bit more, a little bit light. So it looks pretty spot on to Karen Gillan, whatever. The arm looks pretty cool. Obviously, you've seen the movie, so she had like a different arm installed or whatever, no robot arm. She has that same problem about standing up as the other figures in the past, but it is what it is, I guess, right? Still looks pretty cool. It's probably going to fit in when we do the team photo, so to speak, later on and see how it goes. But let's see what accessories she comes with. So Nebula here comes with a bunch of accessories, which is pretty cool. First off the bat, she has her hand can come off, and you can actually put the sword type device into it, make it look like it's coming out of the arm. I wish it does look like it's morphing into it sort of, but wish it did a little bit better. She also comes with this big old gun right here, and comes with that pistol that she has used for the other one. Drawback here is I wish it came with a holster or a trigger hand for the right hand, because she only has the one trigger hand for the figure. So if she has the sword in her hand, she can't really hold the gun, because this hand is she might, I don't know, I doubt it, but we'll give it a quick shot just to see. I might be wrong. Alright, it'll work. You probably have to get it in the right position, so but it's pretty much an open hand, so it is what it is. And she comes with the Cosmo leg part, so we're one step closer to building Cosmo, which is pretty cool, so there you go. Alright, let's take a look at her articulation. So her head can go back that far, can go forward that far, all the way around, tilt. Her arm can go up that far, this arm can go up about that far. They both have bicep articulation, which is pretty cool. Double joint at the arm, at the elbow. Wrist articulation back and forth. Just had diaphragm articulation, but she can bend back that far, go forward that far, so that's pretty cool. Rotation of the diaphragm, no waist rotation. But it's alright. Legs go apart that far, go forward and back that far. Thigh rotation, double joint the knee. Rotation at the boot. And angle pivoting and back and forth. So it's got a pretty solid amount of articulation, So they've actually, worked a bit on that, which I'm kind of cool with. So yeah, pretty solid, right? So I don't think there's a contest here. I think that Guardians 3 Nebula is a bit better articulation wise. I think the costume's a bit more dynamic. And not to mention the face itself is a little bit better. Just because I think it's a better paint apps on it. You can actually see the face a bit more. there's more of a difference between like the blues and it's the paint going down her face isn't as shiny, so you can actually see the face a bit more. But I will say, if I want to, I could probably just swap out that hand, put for that hand, and so you can just use that hand for the gun. So, a win-win, right? All right, so here's the team photo, so to speak, so what I have so far from the team itself. Looking pretty cool. As you can see, I swapped out the right hand from Nebula with the Guardians 2, because she has two hands. She can use the left hand for the gun, so yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. A bit more dynamic, so I think it looks snazzy, and you really can't tell the difference unless you're really looking. So yeah, we're gonna go with that, I guess. So I dig the figure a lot, but I think it's better than the Guardians 2 one. Better paint apps in the face for one. Better articulation, of course. Yeah, she stands a little bit better, I find, than the usual figures, the female figures. That have that usual problem that I have, but this one seems to pose very well, a bit better than I, experienced. So yeah, dig it a lot. It's gonna be a good component to the Guardians 3 wave we're doing. So yeah, can't complain here. So obviously, if the usual stuff, if you're looking to build the Guardians 3, you want to build the Guardians collection, whatever, pick up this figure, you won't be disappointed. So that's it for this review, guys. I'm very busy outside of in real life, so I'm trying to do these when I can. So we're going to try to get a bunch of these done this week while I have a minute. So probably going to marathon some filming. So want to get on to the rest of the wave hopefully this weekend. Maybe we'll try to start a couple more, who knows. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for still watching. And obviously, like I said, thank you guys for sticking around. So we're gonna see what we can do. See if we can film some videos and see how it goes. Anyways, my name is James Sharmack. This has been the Nerdom with J&J, and as always, keep on collecting and happy hunting.